Hello. How are we doing this fine Monday morning? Minute to get here. No, we'll take the second since we have time. We'll go up to Skyloft and see what people think about the goddess statue disappearing. Get prepared. Not that we need much, but we have an empty bottle we could throw something in. We got Groose here in the past, which is weird that Groose is here. Now here's the weird paradox. Technically, I'm now in the future of a past where Demise is resurrected. So really, everything should be destroyed and the demons should be overrunning and there should be no Skyloft. Period. But yet everything is still normal over this way. Cool that you can now. Can you see the goddess statue from here now? I never really paid attention. Not really. Really should be able to see the goddess statue over the trees. Hey Jackie, how's it going? Did you have a good week? We're gonna pop up the Skyloft real quick before we finish the big baddie, because well, I just want to see what people have to say about the goddess statue disappearing. Yeah. See, there's no goddess island anymore on the Skyloft here. Cool. This big empty spot is so weird. It feels so wrong for us to do a big empty hole in Skyloft here. Yeah, it was a good week. Nothing too interesting to note. I got a lot of conferences coming up, so that's going to be crazy. I have one I have to go through tomorrow, and then one Friday and Saturday, and then one Wednesday, Thursday, Friday the following week, and then one Thursday the following week after that. So, a lot of conferences. It'll be all over the place. All in Pennsylvania. Well, no, the last one's actually in New York. But, Mostly in Pennsylvania. Harrisburg, Wellsboro, Westchester, and then Bath, New York. Yes, I am definitely booked this month. Oh my goodness. So hey, Master.
Hey.
It's happened, Link. The goddess and her isle have vanished from Skyloft. Well, here's the truth. No need to explain, Link. Really? When all catastrophes are overcome, only then will the goddess make her return to the surface. These are the last of the secret words passed down here in Skyloft. It is only now that I realize the significance of them, yes. Their meaning is clear to me. This must mean it's all over. And my Zelda, she's safe at last? Not quite yet. And whatever other surprises fate may have in store for you, I'm sure you will triumph. We're counting on you after all. Just stay focused on the task at hand and put all your strength into it. You can't go wrong. I have faith that you will bring my daughter back to me. I desire that more than an explanation of whatever it was that transpired here. Good luck, Link. Nice, nice. There's a nice pumpkin patch up my way that we'll probably go to. We're going to get some pumpkins. We're going to put Calvin in a pumpkin. Take a nice picture. Everyone's over here kind of like staring at the empty... This is unbelievable. The god statue is gone. Someone please explain just what's going on here in Skyloft.
Oh!
Hey, mister. Do you know the goddess is gone? Do you think she got mad and left because I never listened to my mom and dad? Oof. Hey, what else standing over this way staring? I like how that bird over there still has its beak open with the cannon inside. Just staring at nothing. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I think our plan is we're gonna carve a pumpkin, and we're gonna put some holes for his arms and legs, and we're just gonna sit him down in the pumpkin. Take some pictures, let him play with some pumpkin guts. Beetle's still up there flying around. Oh, now the goddess has disappeared? I mean, how does that even happen? This can't be good. Something bad is about to happen. I know it. I mean, other than the island disappearing. What do you think, little kid? The statue of the goddess is gone. What are we gonna do? I was easily the best place in the whole world to catch bugs. Oh boy. Of course, that's your concern. Oh, the goddess has vanished, Link. And it was such a great resting spot for the birds. Yep, you're concerned about the birds. That makes sense, too. Yeah, it's definitely weird not having that big goddess statue up over there. Not what I'm doing. Cool. Oh, hey, here's our monster friend, just chilling out. Oh, good day, Link. I simply can't thank you enough for all your help. I'm overjoyed. For so long, I wondered what it would be like to casually stroll through the bazaar, and here I am. And look around, the best part is nobody is screaming in horror. I'm glad there, buddy. I'm glad we took all that time to get all that gratitude for you. What do we got here? Makes you invincible. Here's the damage you take. Yeah. I'll spend 200 rupees on some invincibility potion. halves the damage you receive. Lasts for 3 minutes. See if we can power it up too. Hello, welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse potions my wife sells with no ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. Do you have any potions you'd like me to infuse? Yeah. I don't have any fireflies. I could go get some fireflies. Oh, nice. Spirit Halloween's always fun. We haven't decided what we're doing yet. Obviously, we gotta come up with something family. Don't know yet. It's really gonna depend on what we want to put Calvin in. I'm sure it'll be cute. I wonder if the sign changed. The things are gone. Oh no, still monsters. Okay, maybe there aren't any monsters in the cave now. Huh. That's neat. Hey, I can. Starry Firefly. I need 2 more. Is it this way? Yeah, he is. He's gonna be cute. It's gonna be fun. If I even come back. More fireflies. Power up the potion, and then we'll fight the big bad boss. Just buying basically a little bit of time because it probably isn't going to take us 2 hours to beat the boss. I did not respawn. Oh well. I don't need the potion powered up. We'll go fight him. Go fight Demise. Man to man. Or man to demon. Elf to demon? I'm not sure. And that big empty spot in Skyloft sure is weird. That's for certain. I think I got all the goddess cubes. Incredibles, yeah, that'd be fun. You'll have to see. I'm not sure what Rochelle's thinking. I'm sure it'll be something cute. Time to go take on Demise. And see if I can do that voice this early in the morning. To the past. Alright, we're ready. Another save, because I'm paranoid. Alright, here we go. Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? I'm ready. Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. Here we go. Climactic conclusion. The final battle.
Decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such a misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. For where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long will you manage to remain standing before I take your life? Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate. Mine to subjugate, mine to rule.
Oh, goodness, it's hard.
When I'm finished with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and king will soon fall, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world.
Yeah, it's just a tiny bit too low. Just a hair.
It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for a millennium. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity.
Good, now you can be quiet and die. Gotta get the timer down. Too late. It's almost too early. There we go. Comes in with that. Second strike. It's been a bit too much on him. Oh, here, I want to see something funny? Oh, look. It's a bug net. Aren't you so interested in the bug net? bug net is the ultimate weapon. That's just like a two-stroke one. I got nothing in my mind, which is not great for right now. Ow. Hang on, we need a pause break. I have something in my right eye that is killing me. It's actually a reference from, I don't know if it was intentional or if it was a glitch, but in an earlier Zelda game, Twilight Princess, the big bad final boss, you could distract by pulling out your fishing rod. You had a fishing rod in that game, and he would like do the same thing. You would look at the fishing rod, and he wouldn't attack you. Again, I'm not sure if that was intentional in that game or not, but it was the bug net was definitely intentional in this game as a reference to that, which is just hilarious. 1 second, find some tissues. Alright, that's better. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with me there for a second. I should turn this light off. It's not doing anything anyway. Alright, now we gotta try and... Yeah, it wasn't gonna work. Oh, what am I doing? A hit at a time. A little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage there. Trying to hit me there and didn't. There we go. Got hit on. Yeah, that was a tough part. think it might be tied to the Take that. Down goes the... There we go. We did it. That final stab at the end, twisting through the air as the lightning strikes the sword. Crazy.
Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I've ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time.
And so that's what sets up the rest of the games. Incarnations of Demise's hatred with Blood of the Goddess and Spirit of the Hero. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. You have done well, Link. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally. It's all over.
Nice going, you two. You guys are totally amazing in this little adventure I'd like to call the Legend of Bruce. Oh, Bruce. He said it. He said the thing. That's a little joke.
Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks.
Oh, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. Happy things turned out okay.
Oi.
Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. Don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long.
Aliyah, Your Grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the Goddess Reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please, set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Link. Not Master this time. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. Oh, fuck. See, she's not that bad. People don't like Fi for some reason. I think it's because most of them don't ever get to this part of the game. What? Impa, why? Come with us! Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I'm a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but you must return to your own time. I'll take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the Gate of Time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Shiika, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words that God spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as to you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Granny was Impa all along. See? I told you we'd meet again. Granny's been alive for way too long. It's been like thousands of years. Impa, thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you for everything. Music. not quite fully over yet. It seems over. It's not quite over. We get to see a little bit of Zelda's journey here. As we wait for the credits to go. So when Zelda lands on the surface. Impact kicking butt. Music again. This one's definitely one of my favorite games. I think it is number one for me. This kind of music is one of the things that's missing in the newer games, definitely. I mean, newer games have a good song or two, but the older ones, like, every song in the game is great. First temple we went in. Best temple. I know, right? It was such a pretty game. Skipper's ship. There's Skipper. The flame. Little Kikwi. Pirate stronghold. No, not that. Reunion with father and daughter. Bruce's friends, Bruce's bird. They're freaking out over the little birds. Link playing the Goddess's Ballad. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? Well, of course he'll stay as their two birds fly back up without them. The end. Just a little bit more. No kiss, unfortunately. But use your imagination for what happens after. Yeah, I'm not gonna do hero mode, but I'll keep the setup for having a hero mode. And that was The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Because this is the remake. Yeah. What do we think? Good time? So that's definitely... I'd say that's probably my number one Zelda game. I know, right? Yeah, so at this point, we only have one more Monday until Pokemon Legends Z to A comes out. So until the next Pokemon game releases, there's only one more Monday. We have next Monday, and then the new Pokemon game comes out on the 16th, which is Thursday. Yeah, Monday the 13th. Yeah. So we don't have enough time for another Zelda playthrough. But maybe we'll keep... I'm thinking once we finish Legend Zelda A, what we'll do is we'll do a playthrough of... Oh, apparently there's a new update. Give it a second. We'll do a playthrough after we get through Pokemon Legend ZA. We'll do Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and I'm just gonna do the original Wind Waker. That's so that I don't have to try and hook up my Wii U and get my Wii U out of storage to do the HD version. We'll just do the original that's on the Virtual Console here, the GameCube Virtual Console. Give it a minute to update. But yeah. Also, wore the appropriate Zelda shirt as well. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. That's from the first game. Yeah, yeah. Definitely is. We didn't use our amiibo too much. Our little Zelda and her Loftwing. I mean, I didn't really need to use it that often, but it was nice to have on my desk as we were playing. Yes, very cool. Oh, that's the European. But yeah, we will play the Wind Waker in our next Zelda playthrough. Yeah, Zelda stuff is fun. Apparently haven't been on here. Why is it giving me all the European ones too? But yeah, Wind Waker after we finish the next Pokemon game, I guess. Yeah. It was fun to go through and play Skyward Sword again. I do really love that Zelda. I haven't beat... This is going to sound bad, but I have not beaten Tears of the Kingdom yet. I need to beat it, but I haven't. Oh, it's just one of those things, I guess. Yeah, eventually I will. I mean, eventually I did beat Breath of the Wild, so... I'll beat Tears of the Kingdom eventually. It is very different, so just to, you know, let's go take a look in it, since we have some time. Yes, the software can be played. Apparently everything I have has downloads for some reason. Updates. Because I haven't clicked on things in a while, apparently, and they didn't update in the background. But just to give you a look to see where the... Because that Skyward Sword came out in 2011. And so it's 14 years old. Yeah. Almost 14 years old. I think it was... I can't remember if it came out in November 2011. But it's somewhere around pretty close to 14 years old. Yeah. So, Tears of the Kingdom is the latest game. So, just to see where the franchise is right now. So now it's all about open world stuff. I actually basically don't remember the controls at all. Yeah, I do like the style of these games. That is one thing. The art style. It's kind of like an anime sort of. Let me change my clothes here so that we're not in like the fierce deity stuff. If you were to ask me the actual like Link style, well, I would consider his should have made that green, but I mean, there's like we can actually make him look like Skyward Sword Link, which is fun. So that looks familiar, doesn't it? Legend says that this armor was worn by a hero who rode a mighty bird. It's apparently presented after a ceremony. A great fairy increased its level. I mean, the face is different, but everything else is more the same. But for this actual Link, if I were to give him, didn't I have like the wild stuff? I don't know. I don't even remember what all I have in here. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff to wear in this game. Got like stuff like that, or even make him look like Impa, some of the Impa type stuff. I really thought I would have made this green. Wonder why I didn't. You can just take it all off too. Ah, he's naked! Well, that's probably why, because this would technically be his. That would be the outfit. What would technically be the right pant? Doesn't really matter. I mean, just. This would probably be. Well, no, that's not quite right. Anyway, you get the idea. Lots of options. Very neat. I think that would be right. Yeah, anyway. Just gonna throw this stuff that I already had on back on. don't actually remember how to... Oh, that's how I run. That's right. Yeah, it's definitely different. Yeah, I just need to go. Yeah, so I really just have... I mean, I do have some side quests left. But all the story is in these like memories. So it's definitely different. Anyway. Yeah, that's where the game is now. It's definitely different. It's not bad, but I don't know. I kind of prefer the old style a little bit more. Anyway, so let's see. What should we do with the rest of our time? Let's pop in the Pokemon, see if I get lucky on... Maybe we'll do a little bit of a shiny hunt. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, it's definitely, like, it's all open world. There's not as much of the kind of dynamic music. Like, all the music's like softer, more background music. Not always, but most of the time. And they haven't figured out how to tell the story well, I feel like. Like, all of the story of the game happens in hindsight. There's not any, like, story in the moment. What is that? It's probably just, like, a floette or something. Go check it out, but... It's just... They need to figure out how to balance the two, I think. The two different styles. Yeah, Florges. Just one of the colors of Florges. I want to... fly somewhere over here. Let's see if I can make so what I need I didn't think I did that fast enough. There we go. I need Tauros, Fire Tauros, Water Tauros, and I need the matcha tea from Kitakami. just want to look, see if there's anything interesting. A lot of outbreaks over there. But that's kind of what I'm looking for. So if we actually take a look here. So if I go into my boxes, I've transferred off a lot of my shinies. So you see I only have a lot of my shiny boxes are empty now. I transferred a lot of them in the home. But I kept all of Gen 9. So I almost have every Gen 9 Pokemon. So we have all our starters. Our Lechonk with our male and female. Well, male and female. I'm not going for the three mouse hold. I'm not doing that to myself. Got the Greed Squawkabilly. Similarly, I'm not doing 3-segment to Dunsparce. I'm not doing that to myself. I have a Tauros, but I don't have the fire or water Tauros. And we got everything else. Finizen, our Palafin, all of our Paradox Pokemon, the whole Frigibax line, our Ruinous Pokemon. We got our Koraidon and our Miraidon from the event. I went to GameStop yesterday and got that. Koraidon is awesome. Miraidon's okay. And then this is where these two slots are where the matcha tea goes. We got our Dipplin and Hydrapple. Yeah. So I'm looking for those 2 Ts and the fire and water Tauroses. So basically, my only hope for the Tauroses is an outbreak. And trying to get that specific outbreak is ridiculous. I did not do that fast enough. Nope. Let's try that again. Yeah, so it's a regional form. The Sin ST is the original from Sword and Shield, but they made a matcha version for Kitakami. Sinestia and Poltergeist. Not Nimona, what's her name? Kieran's sister. She had one on her team. It is isolated and counterable to an extent, but is a pain nonetheless. Which I might just try and go and isolate and counter it a little bit. Means I have to use a ghost sandwich, if I remember right. Sorry, one sec. I have a friend of mine who's joining our D&D campaign. I need to send him the the link to join the campaign on D&D Beyond. Unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna have to look at it and text it to him. That should have worked. Sorry for that slight slight detour. Alright. So it hangs around in these bamboo fields. See if I can find one to show you. You don't want Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo is unfortunately something that will spawn with our ghost sandwich, especially at night. I don't know if he spawns during the day or not. I don't think so. Just double checked it. Let's see. There it is. So this guy. This is who we're looking for. Poltergeist, and then it evolves into Sinestri, or Sinestia. But the difference is basically, instead of being black, at least I think that's the difference. Instead of being black around the outside, it's like a dark, excuse me, dark green. Let's see if I can. Yeah. So, big difference here. There's the normal. And then the shiny there is dark green instead of black. So look at how different that is. Not shiny, shiny. Not shiny, shiny. So it's going to be a tough one to see. And, thank you, Jackie. It's going to be a pain to hunt. Save. And a picnic. Don't remember what I need for... Oh, come on. Things aren't sliding off the table here. What do I need for a ghost sandwich? What do I need for my ghosty sandwich? Ghost is olive oil. We got our rice. Olive oil. Counter power. Do spicy and salty. Anything else? Or two salties. So either spicy and salty or two salties. I don't have much spicy left, so I'll do two salties. I know, it's gonna be... Drop our rice, catch its soul, make a soul of rice sandwich. Boom! Sparkling title and encounter power, ghost. And this one sandwich is going to take us close probably to end of stream, so... Those guys showing up, unfortunately. Don't want the phantoms. The likelihoods that I'm gonna get this, and I need two of them, which is the unfortunate thing, because I need it and its evolution, so I need two. This is not going to be easy. Oh my. Yeah, I bet. That's a cool thing to do. Just and you know, there's always food from like movies, shows, and games that you want to have. Like, I know a big one for me was always like creme de la creme a la Edgar. Always looked so good. It's like, oh my goodness, I wish I could have that. That sandwich from Scooby-Doo is definitely, it's a good one. It's so cool. why I really like those cookbooks that do stuff like that. Take, put recipes to food from games and movies and shows. Ah. Loom out to smack them. It's not like we're doing an outbreak where I can't knock them out. It's just an encounter sandwich, so I can just... You know what? Let's do Vicavolt's gonna be faster. Knock them out as we go, and if there's a shiny one, it won't get knocked out. Get rid of some of those phantoms while we're at it. Oh, excuse me. You mean the Turkish Delight? The thing that the White Witch gives Edmund? I've heard, unfortunately, that Turkish Delight isn't that good. But I definitely understand the desire. Yeah, 'cause people have like gotten it for the same reason, because they think of it from Chronicles of Narnia, and they're like, "This isn't good. You sold your family out for this." They're like, "Really, really, Edmund?" Molly. Get back up here. Freaking phantoms. You need to turn to day so the phantoms don't spawn anymore. I'm pretty sure they don't spawn in the day. Right? Come on, Edmund. At least ask for something good if you're gonna sell your family out. Right? I mean, the White Witch is scary. Like, I don't want to go up against her. With that crazy ice magic. Demented Elsa. I'd just be trying to keep my distance as much as possible, probably like the rest of the Narnians. What they say, fools rarely differ. Something that I do now because of Rochelle. She would always talk about the second half of those like sayings, like great minds think alike. But the second half of that saying is fools rarely differ. Great minds think alike, but fools rarely differ. And so I have tended to overcorrect now and have just been saying the back half of instead of the front half. So instead of saying great minds think alike, I just say fools rarely differ. So almost the opposite intention. I'm not saying the whole. I'm again not saying the whole saying. I'm just saying half the saying, but the back half instead of the front half. What's another one? There are more of them. I'm trying to remember some of the others that we normally always say the front half of. Man, I'm drawing a blank. Like Jack of all trades, master of none. The back half is then, but better than a master of one. Alright, it's becoming daytime, so hopefully we can get rid of the chance soon. I think we're getting the phone. Yeah, now we're getting more keys. It's good. All the tea. It's just a numbers game. Spawn enough of them that hopefully I should get yours up. Matches, we gotcha. great. Also, technically with this Pokemon, there's also like, there's the phony and the authentic. I am not worrying about that. I don't care which one I get. I just need it in its evolution. Either phony or authentic, I don't care. Authentic would be cool because they're rare, but I am not getting both, and I am not worrying about getting one specifically. There we go, there's a good bit of spawn. This is what we're looking for. More like this. There are other places I can go to also than just here. Anywhere with a little bit of the bamboo. That's not gonna make it harder to see. There, across. Down here, across. Go down to this one. Yeah, the thunder and lightning's pretty cool. You ever make a lightning rod? Get some copper. You can make a lightning rod, and then the lightning will strike the lightning rod. Pretty neat. Yes, attack everything but the poltergeist. That's what I want you to do. Oh. But bees! They make the honey. This is not like the warden that'll kill you by looking at it wrong. itchy. Yep, we're doing Monday mornings now. Because of some schedule changes in just my schedule. So Monday morning is the new time. And I'm glad he's okay, Jackie. That would be scary. Show me a shiny. Just one. Make Mouse a little bit easier. Get me one Pokemon closer. Only needing 4 Pokemon to complete all of Gen 9 is such a horrible place to be. It's like I'm so close, but the 4 that I have to get are so difficult. Oops. More coffee for coffee. Come on, tease. One of you be shiny. Help me out here. Better yet, 2 of you be shiny. Yeah, he's down for his morning nap. He starts his morning nap usually about 9 o'clock. So you should have about another hour left of morning nap. Oops. Rochelle always feels worse after a nap. So, I get the not doing naps. I mean, I like naps. I can do naps pretty well, but... Can't you just be nice to me? Watch you guys. Be a little nice. Just be shiny. Be 2 shinies. 2 would be great. Not asking for much here. Come on. I'd like to see the shiny in game so I knew if it was more obvious than I think it'll be. It's probably not, but I mean, I'm hoping. Just don't want to fail it when it finally shows up. I'm focusing so hard. I have a feeling this sandwich is gonna be a wash. We've only got like 6 more minutes in it. Let's wind up. Sometimes the lighting makes you think that's gonna be it, and then it's like, nope. Here, little matcha. It's really shiny for me. Come on. Nothing wrong with being shiny. I'll give you a good life. Nice. Good luck with this. Tea. Thanks, Winub. Definitely have time for you right now. Floating Pokeball! Ah! At this point, the sandwich is probably over. Green instead of black. What in the world? Yep. Definitely done on the sandwich. Looks like no luck. Might be easier, honestly, to breed. But I hate the idea of trying to breed it. I'm pseudo-methoding it. I don't know. It's definitely being mean, that's for sure. Probably the Tauroses, that might be easier too, is try pseudo-methoding them. Anyway. No, my wife has it over on the... She's doing book study with our friends, the neighbor's wife, on the other side of the wall. So she's over there, she has it. He probably won't wake up for about another hour. Alright, well, I think that pretty much does us for stream. Don't know what we'll do next week. I'll figure out something. But we'll do something next week, and then Pokemon ZA comes out, so the week after that we'll start Legend ZA. It'll be a good time. The game looks good. I know. it's weird that Skyward Sword's done already. 14 parts to finish up Skyward Sword. That was 14 weeks, though. If you think about it, it took us 14 weeks to finish up Skyward Sword HD. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, we started Skyward Sword 14 weeks ago. So we could actually, we could go back. Let's go desktop here. And we could go back. And so let's see. There I am. So the first Zelda, Skyward Sword, we did in conjunction with Pokemon Sword. That was in June. That was at the end of June. June 29th. And the first standalone Skyward Sword stream was on July 3rd. And we were doing this we were doing 2 streams a week with Zelda and Pokemon Sword. We finished Pokemon Sword on July 20th. Was the last using only Psychic types in Pokemon Sword. Then we had been doing just Zelda for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks. I think we skipped a couple certain places. Such 2 unboxing. That was a fun one. There's already been over 100 streams. Oh my goodness. The Pokemon Sword randomizer that we had started, and I'm so upset that that broke on me. I was really enjoying that one. And our last roll for Pokemon was back. Our last roll for Pokemon was almost just 1 month shy of a year ago. We finished Roll for Pokemon on November 9th, 2024. Some Roll for Pokemon ended. Ugh, Roll for Pokemon. We'll see. Well, we might do another Roll for Pokemon at some point, but oh man, was that tough to get through. Yeah, good memories. Yeah. Yes, the hat of shame. No, just for you, Jackie. Throw on the hat of shame. Because it's been a while. There you go. It has. It has been so long. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Pokemon game, and it'll be a lot of fun. Then I'm looking forward to doing playing through Wind Waker again with you guys. That'll be a good one too. Yeah, it was a good time. Anyway, I think we'll call it here. Thank you guys so much for being here. It was great. Yes. Yeah, just kind of sad that Skyward Sword is over. But looking forward to what we do next, which will be Pokemon Legend Z to A. That'll be the next thing. Next week we'll do something random. I don't know if I'll just shiny hunt, try and complete my Gen 9 shinies before the next Pokemon game comes out, or do some other random one-off thing. But we'll do something next week. And then it's Pokemon. Yes, plenty more adventures to come. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thanks for being here. Thanks for letting me do and enjoy what I want to do and enjoy and coming along for the ride. Have a great week. I'll see you next Monday. Bye. Bye.